Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is just going to be some base mechanics in rocket racing. Let's get into it. You see these big pulsing rings? At the very beginning of one of those pulses will always match up with the final green light. And it's important to remember, if you're on higher ping and experiencing latency, for example, you will be required to put in the acceleration input a fraction of a second sooner. Okay, so when it comes to drifting, upon releasing a drift, we're granted our release speed, but you shouldn't do it like this. Instead, when you exit a drift, immediately start drifting again. As well as this, I highly recommend when you input your drift to hold the button down. Otherwise, I lose all that energy. More on that later. Okay, so our thrusters, jumping, and using our air dodge all in tandem with each other is essential for either getting into a good situation or getting out of a bad situation. As you can see here, I am in the shit, but luckily I'm able to jump and use my thrusters. I've still got that air dodge, and I'm saved. So as I mentioned earlier, if you hold the input for your drift down until you're ready to release it, this will allow you to chain up drifts, leave the ground in places, and release it whenever you're ready without losing that energy. When it comes to small, skinny tunnels, try and avoid drifting too hard or you will spin out. And ultimately, you should just reset if it does start happening. When it comes to skinny tunnels, such as this one on Skull Rock Isle, try and keep it to a minimum, or look for another route. Hitting a hazard, your current speed will be reduced by 20% instantly, and in 2 seconds after that, you'll be denied building any speed. It's also noteworthy, after the initial hit of a hazard, you are now immune for 2 seconds after, and can't be affected by other hazards in that time frame. It's good to know the spicy parts of the road. You can put your front two tires on the front half of your car and not be penalized. But if the back half or the back two tires touch the red zone, then that's when you're going to start losing speed. Ideally, you want to be using your turbo at high speeds. A great trick is to initiate a long drift and your turbo. Release the drift simultaneously with your turbo extension. After the initial input, you have around 2.5 seconds to hit that extension to get the full speed. You're going to get around 200 initially off the first input and an extra 100 off the second input. So the boost pads, they're going to be your best friends, and every single one of them you hit is going to give you an additional 100 on your speedometer. This boost, it lasts for 3.3 seconds, and in this time frame, you should be taking advantage of drifting, turbos, other boost pads. The boost pads do stack up, and the timer resets from the last boost pad that you hit. So definitely position your car correctly in order to hit those doubles and those triples, whether they're stacked horizontally or whether they're stacked vertically. Make sure you can hit them all because you want every single one, believe me. We can use this to get down from great heights just a little bit faster than nosediving, or we can, after using a flip, position ourselves appropriately to land on another surface. Alright guys, so use this information, apply it where you think's best, get the most out of your drifts. Don't let your speed ever drop below 690, 650 to 690. I always try and release at that speed and never let it drop. I mean, sure, it's fine sometimes if it does. If you are going base speed at 570, that's alright, but always be building speed at every opportunity. Anyway, just gonna do some racing to finish up the vid. I got Borealis. I don't mind Borealis, it's pretty and all, but there's so many different routes to take now, it's crazy. And that last boost pad, I don't know how many times I've died trying to hit that. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite maps, I think. Drop a comment below what your favorite map is of all time. It can be creative as well, it doesn't have to be in, the normal rotation. Always try and have 2 boosts for the end here. I approached this time like a noob. I should have drifted this entire thing and finished with a bunny hop. But that's getting off topic, really. I have made an advanced mechanics guide, so be sure to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. Missed those boost pads, but that's okay. Coming into lap 3, I mean, on any track, the first 2 laps, you're figuring out the kinks, making sure you've got the right down, and by lap 3, you should be doing it perfect. But hey, that's just my opinion. And don't forget, opinions are like arseholes, everyone has them, and they all stink. I got 2 of them that time. Usually I like to get all 3, and then it means I can save the boost for the end, whereas everyone else, I see they boosted that section. I mean, it's a good section to boost that, but nice. Got that other boost just in case there's any creepers. Easy dub. Alright, so for the next race, I got Slap Happy, or Slop Hoppy, as I like to call it. Got a decent boost. That was alright. Missed the mag, but that's okay. We'll keep drifting. I prefer to do this mag because the other one that everyone else does, man, when you miss that checkpoint, that's it. It's game over. You may as well quit. I'm just gonna pop in here. Ooh. That was close. Close call. This mag scares the hell out of me, but oh whoa. It was pretty crazy. I don't know what happened there, but I managed to survive. We'll go the proper way this time. Didn't hit the road, which is good. Yeah, I definitely do not have the route down for this map. One of the ones that I should practice. A lap 3 merchant, indeed. Alright, so for the next race we got Python. And ASICS was in this race, so I basically had to go for second. ASICS is fast, man. Damn. Using them thrusters as much as you can. Got that cheeky little reset there on the little hill. I see a lot of people hop here and skip the lower section of the road, but honestly, that's free real estate. Gotta drift. Didn't get the mag flip I wanted, but again, decent speed. Again, I'm in third right now. I think ASICS is in front.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Got absolutely robbed there. I don't know what happened, but anyway, onwards. Yeah, I tried to do a bunny hop there and failed, and yeah, looked like a fool now. Very sloppy racing. We all do that, right? I mean, experiment in a ranked race instead of a safer environment. Nice little mag here. There it is. Alright. I think I can get second. I'm not sure. I mean, I've crashed and I'm gaining. I think ASICS must have crashed as well, because damn, he should be gone. He should be gone, but he ain't. Cheeky little skip. No mag flips there, but that's okay. Did not hold my drift there. That was awful. Awful drifting. Weird mag flip. Not the one I wanted, but whatever. Yeah, completely choked it. I seem to throw it in the fucking bin on lap 3 every single time. Gotta stay locked in, guys. Remember that. Stay locked in. Yeah, he definitely crashed. Alright, so here's my controller settings, my controller binds. I mean, you don't have to use these ones, but they're very ideal, so they are and very flexible. It allows you to do every single mechanic in the game easily. When it comes to dead zones of pitch and steer, you want to increase those as well. Somewhere around 1, just under 1, or just over 1 is a comfortable place to start. backflip in the wrong direction. That'll happen a lot less. So we had Conduit next. Definitely one of my favorite maps. A bit messy, but I managed to survive. For a second, anyway. Panic boosting. Should not have done that. It's fine though. See, that's where a lot of other people are using their boost. I think that's the world record, right? I try to take the shortcut here, but as you can see, doesn't go good. Oh well. Onwards. Yeah, I pussied out this time. I didn't take it. Just wanted to get more drift in, more energy built up. Made sure I had the right approach for that as well. Didn't want to crash this time again. Down we go. Risk it for the biscuit. I think I took it a third time. But we got it this time, which was fantastic. Just playing it safe. Sometimes that's the best option, just playing it safe, you know. But with great risks come great rewards, usually. So sloppy here. Luckily I had this boost, otherwise I would not have got the dub, but we managed to secure it. Alright, so lastly is Obsidian. The trick to the start of this is just to get all these boost pads, as many as you can. I think I got about 8 there. Didn't really get much drift energy though. Take these corners as tightly as you can, as I did here. I want to squeeze every last drop out of your drifts. Made a mistake there. It was a bit off route, offline. Man, the start of that pipe has killed me so many times. So many times. We missed the mag there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let me know down below how trash my routes are. They're definitely not the best. I have fun, that's the point, right? Of playing games is fun. Absolutely flying out of here. Little backflip for Steez. Why not? Why not? If you have made it this far, thank you so much for the watch time. I hope that you learned something, and you know, if I've missed out anything or if I'm wrong, tell me, let me know down below in the comments. Season 3 is around the corner. I'm so fucking excited, as I'm sure all you guys are. I'll see you on the track, and yeah, have a great day. Bye.